A number of analysts have urged cautious optimism when it comes to the future of peace talks over the ethnically divided island of Cyprus, drawing similarities with past disappointments during negotiations to reunify the island. Prospects for a successful resolution of the dispute between the ethnic Turkish and Greek communities in Cyprus seem to have increased, with Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, KKTC, President Mustafa Akıncı and Greek Cypriot leader Nicos Anastasiades making positive remarks concerning a quick resolution to the peace talks. Cyprus has been divided between a Greek Cypriot South and a Turkish Cypriot North since 1974, when Turkey sent troops to the island in the aftermath of a Greece-backed coup that sought to unite the island with Greece. The Greek Cypriot administration is internationally recognized as representing the entire island, while only Turkey recognizes the KKTC. Turkish and Greek Cypriot leaders have recently resumed peace talks after a long hiatus. Hopes for a resumption of negotiations gained new momentum after moderate and left-wing Akıncı swept to a landslide victory in April with a promise to give a new push and urgency to peace talks. Following a meeting with Anastasiades last Thursday, Akıncı said that if the current pace of talks and determination of the sides was maintained, the talks could be successfully concluded in months. Akıncı also said that the two sides discussed core issues for the first time and made progress on some issues. Step by step, the work is coming to fruition. We managed to make progress on issues like electricity, mobile phones and some other issues, Akıncı said. However, speaking to today's Zaman on Monday, Professor Mehmet Haskular from Kanakal 18 Mart University said that in the past peace talks had been carried out with similar optimism, but to the dismay of both sides, no significant steps were taken. I find the statements of the leaders positive. But we heard similar remarks from previous leaders in Cyprus. I think it better to adopt cautious optimism, said Haskular. Also speaking with today's Zaman, Ahmet Kazım Han, a lecturer at Kadir University, recalled that both sides in Cyprus had failed to maintain the pace gained at the beginning of the talks and said that the positive remarks of the current leaders in the island should be approached with caution. New Turkish government's approach to determine future of talks. Haskular also said that the approach of the new government in Turkey toward the peace talks is another factor that will influence the future of the talks, because the new government's policies will be determined by the political parties who will form the coalition. After receiving a mandate to form a government from President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Justice and Development Party, AK Party, Chairman and Interim Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu as head of the party with the highest number of deputies in parliament is expected to begin a series of meetings with party leaders next week to seek to form a coalition government. Haskular also noted that Erdogan's attitude towards the negotiations in Cyprus is another factor that might restrict the pace of talks in the future.